All right, the beam system that you see in here is one that we put in to try to give a customer just a feel for what it's like to walk into a room where you got really almost oversized massive beams. The overhead beams are 12 by 12. The vertical posts that you see here are 12 by 16. Again, it's probably oversized for what you actually need, but it really gives you an impression of almost being in the woods and with the beam. These are all Douglas-fir. Again, we have both Douglas-fir, western cedar, and we do some pine, yellow pine beam. It's not as available in the lengths that the Douglas-fir is. The thing about the Douglas-fir, you have pretty much the same structural strength that you do with the yellow pine. We can grade mark it for your builder, for if you're going into a coat area where it needs to be. And it's available in huge sizes. We have one on the yard right now, a beam down there that's 24 inches by 24 inches, that's 48 foot long. We normally stock up to that around 40. We don't normally keep the 48s, but occasionally we have something past that. So it's available in huge sizes, it's easy to get, and we can make it into pretty much whatever you would need. I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we're doing in this area right here. What you're seeing, this is actually a cherry that has been stained. It's actually just a flooring cherry, what we normally use on the floor, what we put up and actually put on the wall as a paneling. It's inlaid with bark. This is actual poplar bark, kiln dried and used inside. And what this does, it goes on up into a beam system. The beam system that we've got in here, none of this beam is structural. It's all just decorative. We're seeing a lot more use of beams that are not structural. If you're doing a remodel, it gives you a chance to come in and add a lot of beam work into a house and not have to worry about it supporting anything. The boards that you see above it are a pine board that has been painted. Just one coat of white paint. It lets the wood textures and the knots and all that kind of bleed back through it. We did that deliberately to try to give it an aged look. The beams also have a little bit of hewing, and this particular beam system that you're looking at is something that's called Pecky fir, and it's just a really old Douglas-fir beam that's starting to get some little pecky holes in it, and it gives it a really nice aged look.